after massive snow on the Sierra, we decided we were ready for a change. So we did something really unusual. We flipped up to Ashland, Oregon, where we took a nice break and were well taken care of by our friends Cindy and Mark. And then we did something unusual and went southbound from there, which was really more snow, but there was snow everywhere this time of year. So enjoy a bit of what we saw when we were here in Ashland. You definitely have snow, and we got a lot of it. What's going on, Just 15?
Yeah.
More snow. Not done with it.
No, that's okay.
Just south of Mount Ashland, and yeah, these are real snow conditions here. Take a look. Yeah, it feels like home. So far, you get up high and you definitely have a lot of snow, and then you get down in the medium to lower elevations on this part of the route, and you're a lot dry, especially on the south-facing slopes. But this is lovely trail right here. It's great. Well, good morning on day 2 coming out of Ashland. Here's the snow we're walking through. You can see that it breaks a little bit, but we've been on snow like this continuously for a while this morning. But look at that view. We're looking at all the snow over there, and we are deciding to take the trail here to where it cuts off the ridge and instead climb the peak and drop down the other side. And here we are, totally cross country. We know we're making our way back to the PCT, but we are not on it at the moment. Working our way cross country down the broad ridge, kind of heading south off of Observation Peak. And this is fun. Where we started was way up on that peak up there. It's pretty awesome. Loving this right now. Hey, we made it back to California.
Yeah.
And we have completed how many states?
0.
But we're here. That's awesome. Every bit counts, right?
Yep.
Cool, look at that. Oregon, California, right there. It is cold today. Take a look at this. How much you sinking in that snow? Just 15?
Oh, nothing.
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 Starting off with micro spikes on crunchy snow. This incredible morning, look at that.
Yeah.
This is when the snow is just as fast as dirt. Ready for this?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
How would you describe our velocity?
Velocity is flying.
We are flying.
Flying.
Yeah, kicking steps in the, come on. Come on.
That's why you should have the ice axe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you should have the ice axe.
I'm glad you're okay. That was a good run. I mean, it does have, it's nice run out here. So it's safe, but that sucks.
That sucks.
Okay, so we've got Kangaroo Peak up here. This was a beautiful place to spend the night. Man, love this spot. And here we have our final climb on snow, we think. We're gonna be going around to the back side here of Kangaroo Peak. And then we have a super long downhill. It goes up and down a little bit, but then a really long downhill down to Sayad Valley. Here's this beautiful trail. In the distance, we see the Marble Mountains over here, the marbles. And here's the trail heading down. It is beautiful this morning. What a day. Here we are in the Sayad Valley. Earlier today, I picked 25 to 30 ticks off of my body. Now I'm wearing rain pants. But the thing that's important right now is we're getting to the cafe before they close. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's do this. Sayad Valley! So, got some deer watching in camp this morning. There's the first one. She is not afraid. She's been hanging around here for a long time. But then right behind her on the hill, 2, 3, and 4. They're not like approaching us. They just happen to be in the area of the food they like, and they're not afraid. So we're coming out of the Marble Basin, and coming up this way, we have a ton of switchbacks up here, and we know that means a lot of traversing and potential sketchiness. So we are climbing directly up the ridge. These are the kinds of decisions that we make to make life easier for ourselves, but also to increase safety. So the direct ascent. Now, we're also looking at our erosion, and right now these soils are really firm and we have great traction. There's no slipping, and we're taking different lines to minimize the impact. There's the avalanche. Probably started up in that cornice. Came down through here, and look at all that. Just killed a bunch of these trees. Wow. That's pretty serious. Okay, so here's the north-facing slope. We've just been doing those traverses and things, and you can kind of see it snow all the way. And then you're basically on into cornice. But here's the thing that's funny is, like, you get rid of the north-facing slope, and you cross over the ridge to the south-facing slope, and it looks like this. It's like you go from winter to summer, just like that. South-facing slope, totally dry, beautiful trail. Take the micro spikes off, put the ice axe away. Dirt! Okay, so what we're seeing right here, this is the Black Marble Mountain. And we traversed the Black Marble Mountain right along the base right there and got up into this area here. And then we hike down through the valley, and then over here is the meadow, and there was some camping here, the cabin's here, but then we hiked down to this rock right here. Zoom in that way. So we were out on this rock last night having dinner. Okay, so we're having a serious discussion here because we just crossed this here and got up into there. That spot right there. These slopes are really steep. And when you're out there, you can see, as you come around the corner, they even get steeper over there than they are here. So here maybe they're 45, 50, but it gets steeper and steeper over there. And then you go around that ridge and you have more of the same. And the other problem is that if you go for a slide here, if you stop yourself pretty quickly, then maybe you're okay. But if you don't, then you're going to rocks or trees. But then down below right here is cliffs. And as you go around the corner, it's going to be more of the same. So here we are, first time that we have ever backed down off of something. We got to that spot and we're coming back and we're gonna have a discussion and see. It's certainly beautiful here, but we knew looking at the map, like up around the corner there was going to be kind of the hardest part of this whole thing. And I think it's gonna be a lot of stuff like this or worse. And we got to get back over here to have lunch. So we're gonna do that. So we have decided that we're gonna be hiking down. We're not gonna do this, and we're heading to the town.
Town of Etna.
Yep. So what was the deal? Why are we not doing this?
Yeah, it's very, very steep slopes, and it's too dangerous.
Yeah. We know some people who did this traverse over here. We know of a person who did this one over here solo. And there's two different ways to do it, but we've decided that that's not us. No, you have to know when you're out doing something like this, when you've hit your limit, your safety limit. And, you know, and so we are deciding to hike down and live to hike another day. So we're gonna be doing a long road walk, but hey, we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, right.
So we get to walk around the highway. And we are not going to accept any hitchhiking.
No.
Because continuous path.
Continuous path. Going back to the trail again.
Yep. Here we are hiking out. There's a trail down here somewhere. There's the creek. And here's just 15. So We got down off the ridge. Last night we camped near the river right here, this big creek, and now we're hiking out. And we're gonna be hiking down to the road and then out to the highway. We're gonna be walking for about 20 miles on roads and all the way to Etna, which is a small town that we can't wait to get to. Cows. Hiking the road to Etna. Lovely, wicked hot day, sweating like a pig. Good times. Okay, here I am at the Mountain Healing Spa for the sauna and soak experience. You get your own separate space, 2 tubs, so you can have 2 people in here. Just me today. And you get an Epsom salt bath here. They sell fantastic juices and other things too. There's an outdoor shower right here. And then this incredible wood-fired sauna where I'm gonna be spending some time. This is so nice. Ooh, I'm a happy camper, and they are so cool here. The Mountain Healing Spa in Etna, California. If you're ever around here and if you're hiking through, call in advance and book this place because this is really cool. And it's 25 bucks for 2 hours, which is a really great deal. So, and you can get a massage too if you plan ahead, which I didn't. So, but you should.